Wednesday is our weekly legal day with the man who is, we pull him out of the courtroom, but he's got the grooviest glasses and specs in all of legalese. He is Jeremy Rosenthal. Hey, Jeremy, how are
Good morning. It's all smoke and mirrors. Don't tell anybody.
you?
That's the trick.
Hey, so this thing with Zillow, we've been talking about this.
Yes.
You know, here's the thing though. From staging a house with fake rented furniture to now AI furniture, and all, this is just part and parcel of the whole smoke and mirrors that's real estate anyway, isn't it?
Look, this is yeah, I guess so. Zillow. I don't know if this is not maybe when you have such a massive empire, maybe this is just kind of collateral damage, or maybe you just don't know what's going on. Then again, maybe you got caught with the hand in the cookie jar. They had 47,000 copyrighted images from other people from their competitor co-star to that's on their website, and it's like, and they can't. So yeah, it's there's not a lot of good arguments out here for Zillow. Now again, they're not paying me yet. They can hire me, texasdefensefirm.com. But yeah, this one looks a little tough.
So basically, from what I understand, Zillow, which every time I mention Zillow to a real estate
Mhm.
agent, they always poo-poo it. They always go, "Yeah, yeah, don't believe what Zillow
Mhm.
says." So I don't, I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's fun to go through there. But so as I just on a base level, Zillow is taking images of other houses and saying this house is at this address. This is what you're looking at. That's
Sort of, yeah, sort of. So, okay, so but what's happening? What the accusation is against Zillow is that and these their competitors like that do apartments and that do houses and what they're doing is they're going out there, they're sending boots on the ground. I don't know if they've got like the Google Mobile that they're driving around with and taking pictures of everything, but they're taking pictures and or their customers are loading up pictures and those are getting copyrighted by that company. And in other words, like the co-star is on their website, they are loading up images on their website that their photographers took that have a watermark on them. And Zillow is taking that, blurring out in some instances the watermark and putting it on their website. But here's the kicker: they're accusing Zillow of also feeding their AI bots or whatever animals or machines with all that info. That's how they know, Mike. That's how they know about your marble countertops.
aha. And
Mhm.
so that's an unfair advantage, of course.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so this is going to settle out of court. This sounds like Zillow will reach in their deep pockets and go like, okay, fine,
Yeah.
sorry.
You would think so. You would think that this ends with the big check getting written. Now, Zillow also pulled a whole lot of images off their website right after they got sued, which maybe this is a confession. Maybe this is, oh, oops, we didn't mean to do this. One of the problems that Zillow has is that your defense maybe is, look, customers load their own images. And if a customer gets a picture of their house from this website, this third party website, and they load it up there, and we didn't catch it. We're sorry. The but here's where that argument falls flat. When you see that function that says, "Is this your property? Do you want to claim it as yours?" They're baiting people to sign up with these images, so we know that these are not images that were uploaded by the user. So that's why it kind of appears that they may have been caught a little red-handed here.
Okay. You know what though? This is one of those things I was always told it's easier to apologize than to ask permission.
Hmm.
So they knew what they were getting into. They,
Probably. Yeah.
if it's true, yeah, they're just going, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll and then we'll apologize. Oops, sorry about that, and we're fixing it. No, really, we're fixing it. That's where this is all going. Zillow is huge. How big is Zillow? They're the biggest ones out there, aren't they?
It's big. Yeah. Look, maybe is this let's build it massively, and then this is just a growing pain that it's General Schwarzkopf. You remember he said there are known unknowns and unknown unknowns, and when your company is gonna just mushroom like this, maybe this was an unknown unknown, right? Well, ooh, yeah, I guess we're going to kind of take care of that in the future. It could be that. It could be that it's so big and massive that it's hard to police every image. I don't know how many images Zillow has total. If you told me that they have 50 billion images and this accounts for 0.01% of the images, then I could kind of go with you there and say, okay, well, yeah, maybe that's just a little collateral damage. But the fact that it's getting fed right into their AI, which is giving them a competitive advantage over the people who took the picture for you, and that you're not paying, yeah, legal problem.
Who owns Zillow? Is that a who? Yeah, who
Uh,
owns that thing even?
Joe Zillow? I don't know.
Johnny. Hey, I'm Johnny Zillow. How are you?
You know what? That'd be good that'd be okay with the ladies. That would probably
I
work.
betcha. Oh, wouldn't
yeah.
that be see, that's your club pickup line. You walk up, hi, I'm Johnny Zillow. I got some real
Right.
estate. Yeah.
there, there you
Yeah,
go.
We have a
Jeremy.
Little copyright infringement. Yeah, yeah. I don't know who. I don't know how that. I don't know their ownership structure or those things. I know that that CoStar is one of their biggest competitors, and I know that these two tangle quite a bit in court. So I know that there's a little that they butt heads quite a bit. And look, Zillow is fun, right? It's fun to go and to see the house that you moved from and that it like quadrupled in value, right? And you're still like, it's still worth it for me to move away from that neighbor with the goats.
uh,
I
And
like
I'm just
goats.
right.
right.
I want goats. It is
Good.
fun to
I'll
go
I'll
and
give you
just
the address.
I'll
I'll
give
give
you
you
the
the
address,
address,
and
and
you
you
can
can
go.
go.
You
thank
can
you.
you can go
Be
be
Yeah.
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking up your address. I'm gonna be your neighbor, pal. I'll be your
Let's.
neighbor.
I would
And I'll
love
be
having you. Yes.
hey,
Yes.
hey Jeremy, you want to come over and hang out? Yeah, sure.
We watch the Cowboys lose. Yeah, and one thing you won't be seeing is you won't be seeing me in the yard picking weeds. You won't be seeing me with my weed eater or hedger. See, we in Texas, our grass grows until like November here. So, uh, yeah, like probably in Lansing, it's probably you guys are probably done.
No, I'm gonna mow a couple more times. We're actually I bet we've got the same weather you have right now. We're in a heat wave and a drought.
Okay.
We're gonna be mid 80s next week.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
For yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I got that's why we don't do SMU football until like Thanksgiving. It's because it's like you just sit and you bake. It's just no good. It's no good. It'd probably be yeah, it'd be a little more fun to go watch Sparty play in the crisp fall, you know.
Well, Jeremy, if I'm going to be actually, I'll end up living in your guest house once my wife, the big hair lady, kicks me out. That's what I'll be doing. Jeremy Rosenthal, founding partner of Texas Defense Firm and board certified Texas Board of Legal Specialization. He's a criminal law individual, and the judge is calling him to get back in that darn courtroom and do his job. But he loves talking with us. And so here he is on a weekly legal Wednesday. Yeah, I really am going to be your neighbor, as you don't know. Hey, Jeremy, have a great day, man.
You got it. And let me know your favorite mixed drink. It'll be ready.
You know what? I used to do vodka Collins back in the day. I haven't done mixed drinks in a while.
Okay. Well, we can figure something out. We can, we'll figure it out. That's the fun of this.
All right, I can sip some bourbon, but for not very long. It's just garbage. Yeah. All right, be careful out there. We'll talk to you later.